I welcome along to another little painting video. This video is going to be more about talking about my thought processes rather than the practical side of painting. I'm going to talk about this painting which you can see behind here, which is not finished, and I might do a little video next week with a full sort of process of how I achieve this. But what I wanted to really have a little chat with you today about is how it is like trying to solve a puzzle. If you're new to this channel, welcome along. My name's Kenton. I'm an artist in Northumberland. If you've been before, welcome back. I really appreciate you watching. The inspiration for this painting behind was a photograph that I took on Dewridge Bay Beach, and if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that it is a constant source of inspiration. It's a huge, big, long stretch of sand, runs 13 miles, and I wanted to try and create a piece which really reflected the scale and the size of this stretch of beach. So I took a photograph probably on a little walk last year, and I'm going to start doing a series of paintings this scale. These are 1 meter square oil paintings. It'll be probably framed in a nice modern floater frame. With this one, I've obviously haven't followed the initial photograph exactly, but I wanted to try and create the feeling of the expanse of this piece of coastline. If you're watching this channel and you've followed some of my other painting videos that I've done, chances are you probably watch other painting tutorial videos as well. And I was having a chat with someone the other week about following tutorials, and all the painting that you do is just by following tutorials, then all you're going to be producing is work which is a copy of someone else's work. But figuring it out yourself, having a look at the reference that you want to do and how you would tackle it, is a great way of developing your own style. And also I enjoy the process of it, and that is the pleasure to me. That is the thing that drives me, although it's sometimes a little bit daunting, is how you tackle something like this and what problems you get along the way and how you solve them. For example, this painting behind here, which is not finished, I've looked at it there this morning and think, right, what's working, what's not working. I'm pleased with the sky, I'm pleased with the sense of scale, with the dunes and the tiny little details of the people, because this is a huge big beach. So I'm really happy with that. But what I want to try and do is create a little bit more perspective. So I've got a few little ideas of how I can improve on this and take it a little bit more to what I've got in my head. And I think this is what this video is about, really, just problem solving and maybe giving a little insight into my thought processes as to how I work. Unless you're particularly gifted or you've done a scene a number of times, it's very rare that you knock it out the park on the first go. I've got a little picture, a little graphic here of some of the things that I want to change on this painting that I think will just help to make it a little bit better. I did consider dragging the paint just to create some sort of leading lines, but that kind of might give a bit of a cliched kind of blurred effect and it might look a little bit obvious. But I do want to sort of make that sea or the reflection of the sky, it's just wet sand that you're looking at there, recede into the distance a little bit more. And what it's made me think about is how watching someone else do a painting, you're not really learning how to solve it yourself, because the person that you're watching has already solved it. So like I say, half the fun or the challenge, the bit that gets the brain working, so is finding the solutions for yourself. It's a bit like doing a jigsaw puzzle. The jigsaw's already been done and all you've got to do is put the pieces together, and that's all well and good. But when you're creating the jigsaw from scratch, it's probably not a very good analogy, jigsaw, when you're trying to solve the problem yourself and work through some solutions, you'll be surprised that how much you learn from it and how enjoyable, hopefully, because painting has to be enjoyable, how enjoyable just working through the process. Anyway, that's enough waffling on. That's all I wanted to say about this one. If you want to see the full process of this painting, then hit the subscribe button and I'll put it up hopefully next week and we'll work on that. And yeah, it's a little bit of me showing my behind the scenes process a little bit, showing an unfinished painting but showing you where I want to go with it. Anyway, I hope that's been useful, reasonably entertaining, and if so, I'll catch you on the next one.